No teams available for this one. Actually got them all taken care of through eBay. Actually, I had a couple teams available last night, but I didn't check until like 2 minutes before the break started, so I had to go ahead and run with them. But tonight we're all good and paid up and ready to go. Alright, get some gloves on and we'll get started. I got a little sunburnt today. We're outside a little bit. Looking at my arm, it's a little red. I've gotten like, which I'm sure everybody has, but I don't like those bad sunburns when you like, you get so red that you start getting nauseous and running a fever and stuff. I don't know if any of you guys ever gotten one that bad, but those are pretty miserable. Anyways, there's your box information there. They got the 400 card set. And all the various inserts, numbered cards, and parallels you can find. Always looking for some zebras, some gold, some tie-dyes, maybe an auto or something. These are the maroon boxes, so we'll have 20 of these. We'll go ahead and get started. It should take, break should take right at an hour. If you can't stay up, you fall asleep, or you don't want to watch the whole thing, I'll do a recap at the end of most of all the parallels, the rookie parallels, and some of the more notable cards. So, good luck to everybody. We'll go ahead and get started. Ryan Tannehill, Ben DiNucci, C.D. Lamb, Drew Brees, Antonio Gibson, J.J. Watt, Isaiah Wilson, Jake Fromm, club level. You got a Kyler Murray, Maroon Concourse, Jake Luton, same thing there. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Maroon Premier level. A George Kittle, Maroon Field level. Nice Cam Akers silver. He was a tough pull last night, so that's a good start. Justin Jefferson certified. Oh, I got a little Drew Brees silver unbreakable insert. Jerry Jeudy, Drew Brees, Van Jefferson, J.J. Watt, and Malcolm Perry field level for the Dolphins. To a little rhythm here. Probably have like 5 or so cards per hanger box to sleeve up. Give us a nice 100 card recap or so at the end. This box had 6 to sleeve and top load because of the extra silver. It's always nice to get an extra silver, especially when you get some of those certified silver rookies. I've seen some Prism draft picks football on eBay for sale. So that should be coming up soon. I haven't ordered any yet, but I'll be watching to see if I can get some. I think July is supposed to be probably one of the biggest sports card release months in a while. Just looking at it, I think we got Prism Baseball, Optic Basketball, National Treasures Basketball. We got some more football releases. J.K. Dobbins, Brian Edwards, Josh Jacobs, Jedrick Wills, Jacob Eason, Julio Jones, Antonio Gibson, Barry Sanders. I will say, though, they've been pushing Optic Basketball back quite a bit, so they could very well push it back again. We got a Maroon Concourse, Antonio Gibson, Zach Moss, Michael P. Ryan, DeMarcus Lawrence, club level. Oh, that's kind of a cool card. Chad Johnson, silver field level for the Bengals. I've not pulled that card before. I think I pulled it just like a base field level. Unbreakable Brett Favre, CeeDee Lamb certified, Jerry Sneed, Amari Cooper, Tom Brady, Lawrence Taylor, and a Chase Claypool field level. Not too bad there. Select Baseball just came out. I've seen some photos. I don't know if it's pre-sales or what, images online, but looks like the Select Baseball Blasters only have 12 cards. Unless that was just like a special edition. But 12 cards for a blaster is kind of lame. Unless they're just like really big hits to me. I think Absolute Baseball had like 10 cards. But maybe like one auto, one mem type deal. I guess if you're cutting out the base, that's not too bad. You get to some core parallels and inserts and autos and whatnot. But if you got 10 cards in the box and 8 of them are base cards, that's kind of lame. Alright. We have Ben DiNucci, CeeDee Lamb. Those guys seem to always be together there. Drew Brees, Antonio Gibson, J.J. Watt, Jeff Okuda, Jameis Winston, Tom Brady, Laviska Shenault Jr., Maroon Concourse. Had a Juju Smith-Schuster, C.J. Henderson, another Jaguar there. Got a nice Jerry Jeudy club level. Jonathan Taylor, silver premier level. Got Unbreakable, Kurt Warner, Laviska Shenault Jr. certified, Anthony McFarland Jr., Jason Witten, Jalen Johnson, Jonathan Taylor, and a Marcus Mariota field level. We pulled one zebra last night of the Mega Box break. It was Nick Chubb. And we pulled one auto. The auto was numbered to 50. It was a blue 50 out of 50 of Henry Ruggs. So that was kind of neat. We had some other nice parallels and whatnot. We just didn't pull any like golds or anything. But 10 Mega Box break. We had one zebra and an auto out of 50. I thought that was decent. I wish our zebra could have been like a rookie of some sort. Old Nick Chubb ain't the worst. Nice Jalen Hurts there on the front. Khalil Mack, Brandon Ayuk, Kirk Cousins, Anthony McFarland Jr., T.J. Watt, Cam Chancellor, Andrew Thomas, Adam Thielen, Maroon Concourse for the Vikings, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson Premier Level, also for the Ravens, Leighton Vander Esch Club Level. Well, that was a veteran. There's a veteran pack right there. There's another one here, Ryan Tannehill Silver. I don't even think there was one rookie in there. Barry Sanders, Unbreakable. Brandon Ayuk, Certified. Russell Wilson. Justin Jefferson, Premier Level. John Elway. Manuel Sanders. And Antonio Gandy Golden, Field Level. That was kind of a tough box there. You get one maroon rookie. I don't know if I've seen that before. The last hanger break, we had the light blues. And one of the boxes said light blue on the outside. When I opened it up, it had the maroon die cuts inside. It's like they put the wrong cellophane pack inside the wrong labeled box. Makes you wonder how often that's going to happen. Breaking all these hangers. Marlon Davidson, Jonathan Taylor, Matthew Stafford, Bradley Chubb, Austin Jackson, Jake Fromm, Travis Kelce, Malik Taylor, a Joshua Kelly, Maroon Concourse, Michael Pittman Jr., got a Justin Herbert, Maroon Premier Level, Danny Dimes, Maroon Field Level, Silver Jalen Reagor for the Eagles, Laviska Shenault Jr. Certified, Turbocharged Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Darrington Evans, Michael Thomas, Laviska Shenault Jr., and Josiah DeGuara Field Level. So, some Jaguars, some Chargers in that one. Oh, football season's right around the corner. We hit July, everybody starts really thinking about those fantasy teams. Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Dillon, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael P. Ryan, C.J. Ham, Yetur Gross-Matos, Justin Jefferson Club Level, Joe Montana. Got a Brandon Ayuk, Concourse Maroon there. Drew Lock, Concourse. Got a Dak Prescott Premier level. Dante Culpepper is going to be our Maroon Field level. And Joe Montana Silver for the Niners. We need to hit rookies on those two slots right there. Unbreakable Brett Favre, another CeeDee Lamb certified. Phillip Rivers, Jeff Okudah, Justin Herbert Premier level. Lamar Jackson, and Jeremy Chin field level for the Panthers. We'll go ahead and move this stack way down there. Give myself some room. Yeah, if we're getting these silvers and maroon field levels, we need to be loading up on some rookies. That's a good question. What's like? I haven't played fantasy football in a couple of years, mainly because I get like borderline addicted, and I'm like refreshing scores and highlights on the internet, trying to figure out if my dude scored a touchdown or added a reception and yards. But is like your quarterback your main pick, or is it kind of shifted to more of a running back receiver for your main pick these days? I guess it depends on what type of league you play in, but I don't know. I don't know who I would pick. Jerry Jeudy, Adam Thielen, Van Jefferson, Troy Polamalu, Tyler Johnson, A.J. Brown, David Johnson, Antonio Gandy-Golden. I was going to say McCaffrey, even though he's coming off some injuries. Just because he's such a flex. Sometimes he'll have as many running yards as he does receiving. Dak Prescott, Concourse there. Patrick Queen, Maroon Concourse. Derek Brown, Premier level. Got a James Morgan, Maroon Club level. Silver Darrell Taylor for the Seahawks. Unbreakable Tom Brady for the Patriots. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, certified. Ben Roethlisberger, A.J. Dillon, Baker Mayfield, Michael Pirine, and a Clyde Edwards-Helaire field level. Oh no, that's no good. Yeah. Coming off a weird year last year with all the COVID protocol and injuries and whatnot, there's going to be some weird sleeper pickups for sure. And a lot of fantasy drafts, guys going to be getting shuffled around that were probably supposed to be pretty decent. Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Pirine, C.J. Ham, Turgos Matos, J.K. Dobbins, Brian Edwards, Raquan Davis, Clyde Edwards-Helaire club level. Really got to start hitting these maroons a little harder here. Troy Polamalu. And you got a Jacob Eason concourse. John Hightower, Premier level. Justin Jefferson, Maroon Club. Odell Beckham Jr., Silver. We got Unbreakable Emmitt Smith. Justin Jefferson Certified. Jimmy Garoppolo. Cole Kmet. Brett Favre. Tommy Stevens. And a Nick Bosa field level. I think this year mainly for that whole class, Kyler Murray's class, this will be their third year in the league. But for Kyler in particular, I think it's kind of a do or die year for him, I would think. Similar to like Baker last year. All the spotlight was on Baker. I think Kyler's going to get a lot of attention for some of the moves they've made on offense for him. If they're not like winning the division contention, I think he's going to feel some heat. I wonder if Daniel Jones is going to be any good this year. No, that is true. I'm interested to see that too. I totally forgot about Wentz for a while. Totally forgot about him. Then you got Stafford and Goff flip-flop there too, so that'd be interesting to see how they do. Jeff Okudah, Justin Herbert, Concourse, Patrick Mahomes, T. Higgins, James Morgan. That card's pretty low centered there. Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Dillon, we got a Van Jefferson Concourse Maroon, KJ Hamler. And sometimes these cards get a little, it's like a double whammy. Maybe it's also Broncos there. No. Oh, it is Broncos. Cortland Sutton, Premier level. Alejandro Villanueva, Maroon Club. Clavon Chason, Silver, Premier level for the Jaguars. Turbocharged CeeDee Lamb, Hot Stars Josh Jacobs, Jarius Sneed, Amari Cooper, Tom Brady, Lawrence Taylor, and Dante Culpepper. I think that 2016 draft class is pretty decent, but doesn't get talked about a whole lot. They got multiple QBs still consistently talked about in the league, QB1s. And then also, I believe that's Derrick Henry's class. I want to say McCaffrey's the next year, but Derrick Henry's in that class. There's another running back. I think Zeke Elliott's in that class, but I thought there was one other decent running back from 16. Maybe Dalvin? I could be wrong. But that 2016 class has got a few stars in there, I feel like. feel like McCaffrey's been in the league for a while, but I guess this would only be his 5th year. Which for a running back, that's like their half-life. Alright, Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Dillon, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Piron, C.J. Ham, Turgos Matos. Why my face there? C.D. Lamb, club level, and Drew Brees. There's always cards right in this area that get like jammed up. There we go. Khalil Mack, Maroon Concourse, Marlon Davidson, Maroon Concourse for the Falcons. Had John Elway Premier level, Ray Lewis, Maroon Field level, Silver Damon Arnett for the Raiders. We got a DeAndre Swift turbocharged, Hot Stars Derrick Henry, Jerry Jeudy, Drew Brees, Van Jefferson, J.J. Watt, and Luke Kuechly. We're having a tough spot on some of these maroons and field levels in the center there. That was our halfway point. There hadn't been a whole lot going on yet. Hitting a lot of like old veteran players on some of these bigger slots, unfortunately, tonight. All right. James Robinson, Cole Kmet, Carson Wentz, Joe Burrow Concourse, Russell Wilson, Michael Pittman Jr., Patrick Mahomes club level, T. Higgins club. Got a nice Chase Young, purple or maroon Concourse. There's so many different colors that I've been breaking lately. Larry Fitzgerald, Noah Igbenogany, Premier level. Anthony McFarland Jr. club level. A silver Lamar Jackson. Jalen Hurts certified. There's a nice one. Silver Hot Stars Tom Brady. Nice. John Hightower, Cam Akers, Adam Thielen, Chase Claypool, and a DeAndre Swift field level. We've had a few nice base field levels in the back, but on those silver spots in the middle, we're not hitting the rookies very much. Here comes a train, though. Maybe that'll change our luck a little bit. Uh-oh. I think I saw something. I don't know if you guys can see it there. We might have a zebra. And it's actually a field level, I think. Ooh, boy. Should we wait till the train gets closer? I don't hear it now. I heard the train. He just gave us a little toot toot. Maybe he stopped way down the road, but he knew we needed some luck. Gave us a little beep beep. And we got a maroon field level, I think, too. Oh gosh, we're due for a big zebra. We've been pulling these ornery little dink dink Tony Gonzalez for the Falcons zebras, man. Not tonight. Listening for that train. Alright, we're going to go for it either way. Jordan Fuller. Gardner Minshew. There he is. C.J. Henderson. Jordan Love, Concourse. Kyler Murray. It's upside down. You can see it ends in an E. Oh, yeah, he's tooting loud. Who is he going to be? Oh! Well, at least it's a rookie, but dang. That's a nice card, though. Nice looking card. I saw it ended in an E. I thought it might have been Jordan Love. Josh Uche for the Patriots. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Nice card, though. Antonio Gibson. Barry Sanders. Jerry Rice. Maroon Concourse. Got a Russell Wilson. Maroon Concourse. Ed Reed. Antoine Winfield Jr. Maroon field level. Got a little fuzzy down there. Oh, nice Justin Jefferson silver. Not too bad there. Chase Young certified. Turbocharged Emmitt Smith. Jarius Sneed. Mari Cooper. Tom Brady. Lawrence Taylor. And another Chase Claypool field level. One of our better packs for sure so far. Man, I was hoping for a nice big old zebra. We did get a nice field level zebra, though. I need to quit complaining about cards that aren't huge rookies every time. Nice Justin Jefferson there. Yo, train was coming down from New England. Dwayne Haskins, Jason Moore, Alvin Kamara, Visca Chenault Jr., Carson Wentz, Cole Kmet, James Morgan club level, Melvin Gordon. We got a C.J. Henderson, Maroon Concourse, Aaron Rodgers Concourse, Lamar Jackson Premier level, Stephon Diggs, Maroon club level. Got a Michael Thomas, Silver Club. Another Chase Young certified, turbocharged Emmitt Smith, Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Swift, Zeke Elliott, KJ Hamler, and Dak Prescott for a field level there. We softened back up on that hanger. I won't ship these tomorrow because it's Sunday. Our post office doesn't move anything on Sundays. So if you guys do get in a break tomorrow, I'll try to watch for your eBay names, but those should be free shipping. And I can add it to whatever you got from this break. Alrighty, Jordan Fuller, Gardner Minshew, C.J. Henderson, Jordan Love, Concourse, Kyler Murray, Denzel Mims, Patrick Mahomes, club level, T. Higgins, club. Got a J.K. Dobbins, Maroon Concourse, T.J. Watt Concourse, Rob Gronkowski, Premier level. Boy, we're going for the... Here at the Patriots, might as well just start working on the Shea Rainbow there. I don't even know if I'm saying his last name right. It's only 4 letters. Surely I can't be that far off. Uchi. Maybe it's Uchi. Who knows? Patrick Willis, silver Premier level. Looks like I might have another silver coming up. Got Troy Polamalu. Got another Patriots card here. Randy Moss, silver turbocharged. John Hightower, Cam Akers, Adam Thielen, Chase Claypool, and a DeAndre Swift, field level. Yes, I'm pretty pumped up about the month of July. I don't know what will hit like retail-wise this month, because usually retail's after the big hobby release date, but supposedly for like hobby boxes, we're going to see some decent stuff throughout the month of July. I imagine Topps Chrome Baseball's got to be coming up, because Topps Chrome 2020's been out for a long time. I always like Topps Chrome Baseball. I feel like that's a set that's been around forever. Could be wrong, but I didn't realize Optic's only like 4 or 5 years old. I think Optic Football, the first release was like 16, maybe 2016. Kind of interesting. Cam Akers, Jared Goff, Chase Claypool, Drew Lock, DeAndre Swift, Dak Prescott, Henry Ruggs, DK Metcalf, L'Jarius Sneed, got Jimmy Garoppolo, Premier level, James Morgan, Maroon Concourse, J.K. Dobbins, Maroon club level, Nice LaVisca Chenault Jr. Silver Premier Level. Yeah, Stadium Club takes some good photos. I'm not a huge fan of the paper, but I do like the chrome to go with the photos. Ed Reed Unbreakable. Got a Cam Akers Certified. Anthony McFarland Jr. Jason Witten. Jalen Johnson. Jonathan Taylor. And a Jarrett Stidham field level. I will say Stadium Club's kind of off people's radar too, so a lot of times you can get it for a pretty reasonable price secondhand. No, I haven't heard of the Onyx Vintage before. Peyton Manning, James Robinson, Joe Burrow Concourse, Russell Wilson, Michael Pittman Jr., Jerry Rice, Harrison Bryant, Jerry Jeudy, Christian McCaffrey, Concourse Maroon, Austin Jackson, Concourse Maroon there, Keyshawn Vaughn Premier Level, Anthony McFarland Jr. Club Level, Silver Aaron Rodgers, the Packers, Hot Stars Alvin Kamara, LaDainian Tomlinson Unbreakable, Nick Chubb, Gabriel Davis, Cortland Sutton, Trevon Diggs, and KJ Hamler Field Level. Man, there better be something crazy in these last few boxes, because our 5 or 6 little cards there in the middle of the ones with the color have not been doing it for us tonight. Alright, Denzel Mims, Dwayne Haskins, Jason Moore, Alvin Kamara, Visca Chenault Jr., Peyton Manning, Jeff Okudah, Justin Herbert Club Level. Got Devin Sicey, Maroon Concourse, Jordan Fuller, Maroon Concourse, Derek Brown Premier Level, another Stephon Diggs, got Odell Beckham Jr. Silver Premier level. Hot Stars, Alvin Kamara. LaDainian Tomlinson, Unbreakable. Jalen Reagor. Drew Lock. Antonio Gandy, Golden. Brandon Cooks. And a Drew Lock Field level. Yeah, we need to find another zebra. This is getting pretty sad. Zach Moss, Damon Arnett, Jalen Hurts, Concourse, Khalil Mack, Brandon Ayuk, Kirk Cousins, Jimmy Garoppolo upside down there. Oh, I guess they're going to give it to us all upside down. Alden Smith, Peyton Manning, Maroon Concourse, Jeff Okudah, J.K. Dobbins, Premier level, Nick Foles takes up our Maroon Field level, a Larry Fitzgerald Silver Premier level, got a turbocharged T. Higgins, Hot Stars Lamar, Tremont Diggs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Randy Moss, Zach Moss, and a Jerry Jeudy field level. I wish some of these field levels we've been getting on the back they'd flip them to the middle for us, so we get some color. So we've had 2 DeAndre Swift, a couple of Claypools, that Jerry Jeudy had some nice field level base on the back. We get like Josh Uche and Nick Foles and just random dudes in the middle. I'm not sure what tomorrow's is going to be. I imagine it's a little bit earlier because it's a Sunday night. It's either the hangers or mega boxes. I'm pretty sure it's mega boxes. This has been one of the worst hanger breaks that I've had. I really like the hangers, but tonight's just been kind of like, not the greatest. I'm gonna slide that to the left though. Oh, it's extra silver. I was like, what that extra color? Christian McCaffrey, AJ Dillon, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Piron, CJ Ham, Turgros Matos, Tyrann Mathieu, Quan Davis, a Troy Polamalu, Maroon Concourse, Jacob Eason. I think we got a couple of these, so that's not too bad. J.K. Dobbins, Premier level, Kenneth Murray, got a Jeff Okudah Silver Concourse, Hot Stars Aaron Rodgers, Saquon Barkley Silver Turbocharged. Jimmy G. Cole Kmet. Brett Favre. Tommy Stevens. And a Henry Ruggs field level. Oh no. I'll go ahead and sleeve these up. Was it in a, I would like to see that. Was it a YouTube break or was it like a Facebook private group or something? I love watching those videos where, and I've probably done it too, like, I'm not super knowledgeable with baseball, but I would like to think I've never not acknowledged a decent card like that. It's Facebook. I'm gonna have to figure out who that was. Now, I have watched a guy get super hyped up over some no names, but he gets hyped up over a lot of stuff. Which I mean, people break the way they want to break. That's fine, but I guess I'm not a super enthusiastic person. I always tell people if you want to save a little bit of time and have a little bit more enthusiasm, just wait till I post the break to YouTube to watch it and then put it on like 1.5 speed. My voice sounds a little more exciting and the break goes a little bit faster for you. Chase Young, Josh Allen, Joshua Kelly, Cam Newton, Patrick Queen, Sam Darnold, CD Lamb, club level, Drew Brees, club level, Old Gardner Minshew, Maroon Concourse, got Tyler Johnson, Maroon Concourse, CJ Henderson, Premier level. I feel like the Jaguars got quite a few. Oh, there it is again, Laviska Shenault Jr., club level. There we go, we got a decent card here towards the end. Joe Burrow, Silver Club, nice. Got a Hot Stars, Dak Prescott, Unbreakable Troy Polamalu, Jerry Jeudy, Drew Brees, Van Jefferson, J.J. Watt, and Luke Kuechly. I feel like we got 2 of every base field level that we saw. We're going to do another box. I brought an extra one tonight. Glad I did, because this was, like I said, this is probably the worst hanger break I've had that I can recall. There may be one that was worse, but I feel like this was probably the worst. There may be a couple teams. Like I said, the Jaguars, I feel like got quite a few cards, but I'm sure there's some teams that did pretty well, just kind of under the radar teams. The Patriots, huh? For the win. It's a zebra. Field level. Do they put zebras on the inserts? Or is it just like the main cards? I've never seen one on like an unbreakable or certified or anything like that, so I'm thinking it's just the main cards. Oh. Well, I guess I'm getting kind of old. Alright, I got another one here. This is going to be watch this be like the best one. Could have just done it in the middle of the break. I did an extra blaster box one time. I don't open much really at all for myself. The only thing I really open is we open Pokemon occasionally with my son. I don't open a ton of sports for myself anymore. I used to rip a lot, but we did an extra blaster box one time of Mosaic, and like the third pack was one of those orange fluorescents, and it was for the Chiefs. And there's only a few cards for the Chiefs in Mosaic, and I was like, if this is a Patrick Mahomes on the extra box, Patrick Mahomes fluorescent to 25 or whatever they were, I was going to lose it. Of course, I'd have never opened that box myself because I'd probably just broke it the next day, but it ended up being like Tyrann Mathieu or something like that. All right, J.K. Dobbins, Bryan Edwards, Josh Jacobs, Jedrick Wills. Oh, it's got a weird ding on it. Julio Jones. A little extra Jacob Eason there for somebody. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, club level. Aaron Rodgers, club level. So where the money's at, let's hit something decent on these Maroons. Cam Akers. Bradley Chubb. Cam Newton, premier level. Hey, there's a nice one. Justin Jefferson. Maroon, club level. Hey, there we go. Got a silver Jordan Love, premier level. That's probably my favorite picture of him. Not because he's licking his lips. I'm not weird like that, but it's like a full body shot. He's in the throwing position and everything. The field levels, they kind of zoom in on people. Tom Brady, unbreakable. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Joe Burrow, premier level. Kyler Murray. Michael Pittman Jr., Alex Smith, and Andrew Thomas, field level. So that box wasn't terrible. Got a nice Jordan Love, Justin Jefferson. We got an extra little Burrow and Eason in there. Like I said, if you guys are interested in getting in the break tomorrow, I'll watch for your eBay names and take off the shipping if I recognize it, that you were in tonight's break. If you're in here and I don't do something for you real quick, just shoot me a message and say, hey, I was in last night, and I can change it for you. All right, we'll do a little recap here. Got 4 different stacks we'll go through. Daniel Jones, maroon field level. Got a Justin Herbert, maroon premier level. Michael Pittman Jr., Joshua Kelly, silver Joe Montana. Dante Culpepper, maroon field level. Dak Prescott, Brandon Ayuk, silver Darrell Taylor, James Morgan, Derek Brown, Patrick Queen, silver Odell Beckham Jr., Justin Jefferson, maroon club, John Hightower, Jacob Eason, silver Clavon Chason, KJ Hamler. I don't know, maybe it wasn't absolutely terrible, but there were a few teams that definitely did not do great. Silver Unbreakable Drew Brees, silver Hot Stars Tom Brady. It's one of the better Tom Brady's I've pulled. We don't pull a lot of base Tom Brady. It's good to see a little bit of the color there. Lamar Jackson, silver. Anthony McFarland Jr., Noah Igbenogany, Chase Young, silver Justin Jefferson. I guess he had a decent break then. He got 2 or 3 different colors. Antoine Winfield Jr., maroon field level. Russell Wilson. Here was our zebra, Josh Uche. Field level zebra for the Patriots. We're slowly making our way up. This is one of the few rookie zebras I've pulled, so hopefully we can get another one tomorrow maybe. Michael Thomas, silver. Lamar Jackson. Aaron Rodgers. C.J. Henderson. Turbocharged, silver of Randy Moss. Patrick Willis, silver. Josh Uche, red or maroon field level. J.K. Dobbins, silver Laviska Shenault Jr. J.K. Dobbins, maroon club level. James Morgan, Jarius Sneed. I'm going to say Jaguars had a good break. Vikings did okay with a few Jeffersons. Patriots did well. Ravens had a few cards. They had some Lamars and some J.K. Dobbins. Van Jefferson, silver Damon Arnett. Ray Lewis, maroon field level. Marlon Davidson, Cam Akers, silver. George Kittle, maroon field level. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jake Luton, Kyler Murray. Got a silver Chad Johnson, field level. Michael Pirine, Zach Moss, Antonio Gibson, silver Jonathan Taylor. There's a lot of Jacob Eason in here between the base and the maroons. So if you got many other Colts cards, it would have been all right for the Colts, I think. Jerry Jeudy, club maroon. C.J. Henderson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Ryan Tannehill, silver. Lamar Jackson, silver Jalen Reagor, C.J. Henderson, Tyler Johnson. And a silver Aaron Rodgers, Anthony McFarland Jr., Keyshawn Vaughn, Austin Jackson, silver Odell Beckham Jr., Derek Brown, Jordan Fuller, Devin Asiasi, Larry Fitzgerald, silver, Nick Foles, maroon field level, J.K. Dobbins, Jeff Okudah, turbocharged silver of Saquon Barkley, Jeff Okudah silver, Kenneth Murray, J.K. Dobbins, Jacob Eason, silver club level Joe Burrow. I'm glad we found that one towards the end at least. Laviska Shenault Jr. Got a silver Jordan Love. I think that came out of the bonus hanger, the extra hanger. Justin Jefferson, that was another one out of there. And a Cam Akers maroon concourse. So not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, but we did have a couple really decent cards come out of the extra box. So for the core 20 boxes, it wasn't super great. Then we got some other maroon veteran players. I'll sleeve and top load, and I'll get those main quarterbacks as well, sleeve and top loaded. The base ones that I didn't do during the break. So anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a good Sunday. We'll catch you later. If y'all need something, just shoot me a message. See ya.